I'm gonna start out doing tires on this bike. Here are my 2 rims, and these are the 2 tires that I'm going to be keeping. I just found these in a pile I had. They're not great, but they're definitely in better shape than these 2. The rims are correct sizes. This is a 21-inch rim in the front. This is a 21-inch tire. It's a little wider and taller, but I think I should have enough room in between my 2 forks. So I'm okay with that. And the same on this back tire here. It's the same rim size, it's just a little wider and a little taller. Both the tires did end up fitting really good. They're not all the way on yet, and that's because I do not have a inner tube yet for these things. I'm gonna buy the inner tubes today. Hopefully they get here by the end of the week. Meanwhile, I'm gonna work on the bike a little more. I think I'm gonna move on to the gas tank, getting that prepped for paint. It's gonna need a little bit of body work. It has a few dents, little dings in it that I'd like to smooth out and make it look nice again. There's no fuel in it anymore. So now I'm just going to take the sticker off, sand this smooth. This part here I'm going to sand down to the metal, and I think there's one more dent. Yeah, there's a little dent there. I'll leave that dent. That's not big enough for me to worry about, I don't think. The bottom half here I'll just sand off, clean up. The gas tank is going to be black with a green Honda, and then I'll also paint the gas cap green. That way that kind of sets off too from the black tank. My fender and my gas tank all sanded down. Now I'm going to clean them off with some simple green, and then I'm going to paint them both black. Now I'm going to do a little bit of work on the seat here and try and get this re-vinyled. I've taken off the rear shocks. I'm going to sand them up, get them ready to be painted, and I'm going to paint the shock different from the spring. And you can take them apart really easy just by pulling the spring down, taking the retaining ring off, and then it comes apart. So this is going to be green here, and then the spring will be black. My shocks all painted up. Now I'm just going to put them all back together and chuck them on the bike. Untitled logo and just traced it out, then cut it into a stencil. I lay down some blue masking tape on the gas tank itself, then I tape my stencil onto the gas tank and trace onto the tape, and then cut out the tape with an X-Acto knife. Finished the painting on my tank. It just has the clear coat on top, and you can see just from this alone that it's not a perfectly smooth surface. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but I'm okay with it. I also have a couple little blemishes on this side right here and right here, where I had a little bit of trouble with the clear coat, but other than that, it turned out really good. That's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe for more. Next week there'll be another video on this build. Hopefully that'll be the final episode, but we'll have to see, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.